So this is the key fob for 2005 Subaru Outback, and the lock button does not work. So the reason I've been reading on forums that this does not work is usually that the actual lock button just fails, or it comes off of the PCB. So to open it up, you can actually just open it here. I've actually done this already. You can pry it open, and then you see the batteries in here. We just leave this bit alone. And then if you can just lift out the entire circuit board, it's covered in rubber to keep water from getting in. You just pull on just the rubber, not the plastic around it. And then we want to pop the circuit board out. And in fact, as you can see, my lock button is not even attached at all. So the solder joints have failed. I can do a continuity check with the multimeter. Ooh. The actual physical plastic buttons come out. I can do a continuity check and see whether this button still works. It might not work. If it doesn't work, I could probably steal one of the other ones, like the trunk unlock, and just move it over here. And then you need some soldering skills and a soldering iron, and you can get it working again. First thing I'm going to do is actually put some solder on the pads. Check the button actually works using a digital multimeter and the continuity mode. It beeps. This clamp here actually presses the button. It does not. Yeah, it's working. All right. Now I'm going to solder the bottom of the button. Fortunately, I haven't had my caffeine today, so my hands are a little unsteady. Ran out of coffee beans. I have to go to the store and get some. Now the hard part. Getting the button to stay in place and soldering it. There's some better way to do this. I just don't know it. I have a fairly fine tip here, so it's easy to get into small areas. And it's easy to add more solder once it's attached a little bit. Just try not to bridge it. Or melt the button. Yep, just put it back together again. I can hear it. Yeah, it works.